back into this then. Okay, where have I been? Started off obviously doing the videos and I found that things were just getting a bit repetitive. I couldn't think of new content to put out there, so things sort of petered away in the last training block. Basically what's happened is I've finished the last training block. I've gone for a PR on squat and hit that at 150 kilograms, which is this. And then I went for a bench the next day and that was for 125. So there was an extra 5 kilograms there on top of what my previous was, and that was this.
I want you by my side. You know you keep me alive. I want you by my side. You know you keep me alive. I want you by my side. You know you keep me alive. I want you by my side. You know you keep me alive. I want you by my side.
And then I was burnt out. I went for a deadlift PR the next day and just couldn't hit it. Couldn't even. The previous week I'd hit 180 kilos for an AMRAP set of 3, and then I tried to lift 190 kilos and I couldn't even. I literally lifted it like a few inches off the floor. Well, have a look. See, heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. So I've decided to take this. I've decided to make a decision. I'm going to run a cut for this next training block. I'm going to add cardio in, which I haven't done in nearly a year, and I'm going to record it all because it's going to be hard. I've spoke to my coach, who is Matt Does Fitness. If you're not following it, go and follow him because he's a top guy. And we've decided that we're going to try and cut my calories, but as minimal as possible, just to maintain muscle as much, if not gain muscle, but just lose a little bit of the belly fat, and just try and enjoy food again, really. The one thing I've noticed is, I mean, obviously it's not a great deal of food, but eating surplus of 3,500 calories, I mean, at the end of this cycle, every day 3,700 calories. I'm just not interested in food. I can't remember the last time I was hungry. So it will help, I think, give me a mental reset and help me go further forward as well with that. So with that in mind, I'm going to drop the calories. Spoke to him about it. Going to drop the calories to 3,400 to start with and see what happens there, and then just maintain that for a week or so and see how the weight is coming down. If it needs to go a little bit more, or if, as long as I'm staying strong and getting stronger, I'm happy to cut, because the overall goal is for that to be stronger. But I need to start enjoying food again. I need to, I just can't eat. I'm struggling to eat. It's hard work. So with that in mind, I'm gonna just clean up the diet as well. So trying out, so I'm still eating, but all like varieties of things, just to try and wake the taste buds back up again. And I'm going to be running a Beachbody program as well, which I've done before, Before I started strength training, I did a lot of this kind of thing. I was going to do Insanity at the same time, but I think that's going to be a little bit too much to handle. Maybe the next training block, try and run it then, see how this one goes. So I'm going to revert and go to max 30, which is 30 minutes a day. So the plan is to still do 3 AM club, still do lifting and everything. That's all been plotted out. Matt sent me the program through, so happy for that. Can't wait to get that started. And I'm also going to run a cardio program which is a Beachbody program, and it's Insanity Max 30, which is 5 days a week, half an hour a day. So I can do that at night after work. So that shouldn't impact too much. And again, I can adjust the calories to make sure that I'm not losing too much weight too fast so that it affects my strength training. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be hard work. I'll document as much as I can and get as many videos out as I can. So I'm not planning like one a week. I'm going to try for 2-3 videos a week if I can. I'll do like I'm planning on doing like a daily diary on camera, just to say how I'm feeling and how emotionally broke down I am. But that's the plan. The plan is to obviously document the journey for the next 7-8 weeks, and then see what, I'll make the most of it. I literally will. I will do everything that I can, everything that I need to, and see what the results are. So I'm going to take some before pictures or video or whatever, and then I'm going to hold off showing, but then a month in I will do a video showing the differences that have occurred over the month. So hope you join me on the journey, and it should be interesting. I'm going to take all measurements and things like that, and then we'll see what happens over the course of this training block. And yeah, so it should be interesting. So I hope you enjoy the videos that are going to be coming up, something a little bit different. Like I said, it did get a bit repetitive, and I found I was struggling to find any kind of content to put out that wasn't just making shit up or like, just filming stuff that I don't know, I lost it. But I'm hoping this is going to revive it. So this should be fun. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoy the upcoming videos, and I hope you enjoyed the PR clips that I've put in there. And hopefully doing a little cut gets my mind right, and we get some PRs in 7 weeks as well, whilst also dropping a little bit of body fat and starting to enjoy food again. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.